you know that there's a boundary in some way, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I have no regrets about that. I know a lot of people feel that I'm appropriating a culture, but I'm not, because that's who I am. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit, honestly. I mean, look at our state of affairs today, man. Like, people running the country, they can say whatever they want and nothing happens. So, say whatever you want, I guess, right? But I don't like putting labels on me. Then don't do it. Don't do it. You're good. Nobody cares. It's all good. Nobody cares in the best way. I don't mean that in some shitty way. Who dat? Yo, thanks for being who you are. I appreciate you. I like coffee. Oh, I love coffee. Almost a little too much. I had to cut back a while back. You know, I was at like 7-8 cups a day, which is terrible. Man, it was really bad. Just like my Red Bull addiction for like 6 months of the first album, man. It was really bad. So I stopped. Yeah, I love you too. Yo, you guys send so much love in this chat, dude. It's awesome. You guys are really cool. Please come back to Mexico City. Yo, we were just there. All right, we got to give other people a chance. Give them a turn. 7 cups is nothing. If you're doing more than 7 cups, bro, you better slow down. It's a little oof. Yikes.
Bye.
Hey, bye. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Muchas gracias. Bye. I don't know a good underrated band, to be honest with you. I don't know. I am the worst person to ask for that kind of stuff, you know? I am so out of the loop with, like, what's cool. I don't even know how to network properly. That's no bullshit, man. Please drink water and be healthy. Absolutely, I'm drinking so much water. Oh my God. So much water. Ooh. Speak French. Hey, don't order me around. You can ask him I speak French. Don't tell me to speak French. Maybe that's just like the language barrier, the cultural barrier. You know? Like, maybe that's why people think that French people are so rude. Because that hasn't been my experience, dude. I think every time we've gone to France, like, and maybe in Paris, because it's a big city. It's like going to New York. Like, you're going to meet assholes everywhere. But, dude, for like 99% of the people in France, they're fucking incredibly nice people. Very warm and welcoming, very smart. They don't take any bullshit, but that doesn't mean they're rude, you know? I think people mistake that. You know, being direct with being rude. I think it's a massive difference, man. We're not rude. Hey, I agree. If you're French, I agree. As a whole, as an entire country, I don't think you guys have a bad stigma behind you. I called you awesome? Hey, you are awesome, all right? Know that. Listen, it's all good. You're good. It feels like Christmas. Yo, yeah, it does. Should we just, like, put that song out for real, like, officially? You know what? Fuck it, man. I'm considering that for real. Honestly. I want that. Hell yeah. Okay. Or else it doesn't feel like Christmas, you know? We gotta make it feel more like Christmas. It's my dad. I do look like such a dad, dude. Straight up. Yeah. I love you guys. Notice me, senpai, they cry when I choke or speak. RTJ, baby. Yo, what up, Brenna? Lauren? Is that your name? Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I should probably cut this off in a little bit, but yeah, I just wanted to say what up, hang out for a second. That you guys, or I wanted to know what you guys thought of the song that Benny put out. If you didn't know about it, go check it out. You know, I've been playing it. I'm a fan of Juice WRLD, dude. And I'm telling you, like, meeting that dude, like, what a talented kid. He's a kid, and 19, man. But already, like, so collected. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see, like, what else he's gonna get up to. It's pretty cool. Like, Roses, thank you. Appreciate you. Your brother loves Juice WRLD? Yo, I think he's super cool. Bye, Scream. Hey, te amo. You're gonna release your unofficial self-titled album. Like what? Unofficial self-titled. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't have a... You mean like old demos? I mean, no. I don't have any plans to, but if I reworked them and like made them sound cooler, yeah, maybe. Or maybe we just release them like rough as fuck as they sound right now, you know? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not opposed. I may be a poser, but I'm not opposed. Mexico. Yo. What is up? Hello, Sophie. Bebo. All my closest friends just call me B. Honestly. Without the bow. Just B. Yo, what up? Hey, I love you so much too. I appreciate you. Yeah, eat. Yeah, eat. Yeah, that's yikes. Are you okay? I'm very okay, thank you. How are you? Come to Argentina. I would love to go to Argentina. Where do you get your clothes? Online? Man, I don't like shopping in stores anymore. The internet ruined it for me. Do you think you could make hardcore music? I would love to, yeah. I mean, I used to in high school. I used to have a few hardcore bands, but they didn't last more than like a month, each one at a time. So, you say gang gang? I only say this shit ironically because it makes me laugh. Ya yeet, gang gang. There's just too many, dude. There's too many. For somebody my age to be saying these words, to me is hilarious. And it's super cringe to y'all, which is fine, because I like making y'all cringe. It's fun to be super cringy, man. Dude, like, I'll tell you this right now. We learned this on the first album because we got so tired, even in the first month of doing interviews, getting asked the same questions. It's fun to make stuff up and just push people, you know? Push their buttons, piss them off a little bit. Say something that's going to get a rise out of people. Every musician does it. Every artist does this. Every celebrity does this because we get bored, dude. I'm telling you. And I'm not trying to talk for any other celebrities. I'm just saying from what I've seen and other friends that are celebrities that I've talked with share the same mentality. It's just fun sometimes, man. It's so fun to just say something to elicit a reaction. That's really what it is sometimes. And it may not be fair, and you may think that that's cruel, and you may think, how dare you? But that just makes it more fun. That's why we do it, because when it pisses people off, it's like, oh, man. It's like, I don't know, revenge for getting asked the same fucking question for 15 years, you know? I don't know. Is that a little dark? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Put yourself in our shoes. If you were just interrogated all the time, same stuff, and you had to be like nice to people all the time, wouldn't you get tired of it? It's fun to be real sometimes, and then it's fun to be fake sometimes. It just depends. You got to pick your battles. Not saying I do this all the time, but I've considered it once in a while. I just like being straight up most of the time. And now I'm to a point where I'm kind of just tired, you know, honestly. It's not that like I'm tired of people. I'm just tired of the monotony, basically. So now I've started just answering honestly, but trying to calm down with my answers. And most of the time, honestly, man, I just love interacting with people. So that's what I look forward to. It's not necessarily what questions are they going to ask me. It's just like I like hanging out, you know, having a drink. Beer always helps an interview. Sometimes can harm it. Say something you might regret. But yeah. I aspire to be in the music industry someday, and I adore you so much. Do you have any advice? Also, my biggest aspiration, other than making it in the music industry, is to record a song with you. Making it in the music industry, there's a very, I mean, you know, that's very cool. I think it's very, very cool because I had the same dream. But I'll say my dream was performing, really. So it wasn't about, I didn't know anything about the industry. I didn't know about like labels. I didn't know even about like publications and stuff that were putting stuff out. So with my limited knowledge and my ignorance as a teenager, I just wanted to perform. I wanted to play for people. That's where it started. So I would say if you have that passion, start from there. But if you're looking to get into the industry without being a musician, then I don't know how much to help you there. I think a lot of it is incestuous. Not incestuous is the wrong word. A lot of it is nepotism, really. It's like who you know. If you're related to somebody or you have a friend in the business, usually that's a help. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I would say just keep doing it, because even if I didn't make it, I'd still be doing music. But to get into the industry, I mean, you just have to grind, I guess. You just have to hustle and put yourself out there. Like, that's kind of what we just shot in the dark, like put it out on a few websites and emailed a few people, and Pete from Fall Out Boy hit us back because we took a chance and just happened to get lucky. So 1% of it was luck, and 99% of it was the hardest work that we've ever had to do and still continue to do. So yeah, I think the easy thing in that scenario is getting that foot in the door. The hardest thing is maintaining that success, maintaining that door open, keeping that opportunity open. So, work hard, I guess. I'm probably the worst person to ask because we had a very unique way of getting discovered. Yeah. But hey, best of luck to you. I have full faith in whatever you want to do, honestly. I mean, as long as you have a passion for it, that's my biggest thing that I tell people all the time. If I didn't have a passion for what I do, I wouldn't do it. That's the thing, you know. If it ever dies down, it's because I'm burnt out or I've lost a passion. But that shouldn't be a sad thing. It should be like, oh, I found a passion in something else, you know. But it hasn't died off yet. If anything, it's exponentially grown. I've just gotten more and more excited about things that I get to do because each facet has, like, given me more opportunities to try something else, you know, in terms of, like, production and live videos and performances and albums and all that stuff, you know, even down to the merch, man. Like, I'm 100% involved with that. I don't 100% make the decisions, but I do at the end of the day. I get to say, like, what I think, but I still respect my colleagues' opinions. I still want to work with the people that I work with intelligently. It's never like a dictatorship where I'm just like, nope, whatever I say goes. I feel if I got to that point, that'd be dangerous, man. No, I'm very blessed to have the people around me not be no people, but just honest and direct. Share their opinions, absolutely, and that is a huge thing. Is Pete Wentz your bestie? Dude, he's like a brother to me, honestly. Pete is just the homie. Always will be. Always has been. Do I have Snapchat? No, man, I haven't been on Snapchat in years. Oof. I had it for a little bit, and then I started getting really inappropriate things sent to me, so I turned that part of it off, and then I just started posting stuff. Then after a while, I just kind of got bored with it, to be honest. And I'm a dad, dude. You guys don't want me on Snapchat, bro. That's like me going and getting a TikTok account. Yeah. No, I'm good. It's not like a stay in your lane thing, because I hate people that say that, but it's like, you know, I don't want to be involved in that stuff. I'm good. I like talking with you guys on here, though. And once I get my stream stuff set up, I'm down to hang out and cultivate a vibe with you guys. I say that a lot, don't I? Can I cook? Yeah, I can do like breakfast and stuff. I can do a couple dinner things, but that's about it. My wife is the best. She makes the best food. So I don't even try. I just embarrass myself. There's no competition there. I'm excited for March because you're going. Hey, thanks, James. Yo, dude, I'm very excited for March. To answer that, first and foremost, man, there's some shows, like, we can't do it for every show because, you know, when you travel with production and stuff, you know, each union is different in every country and each venue is different in every country. The power source is different, so you have to take all these things into account, and you can't do the exact show that you planned overseas, so you have to make compromises, which is fine, but we're still going to have an amazing show. It's just not going to be 100% exactly what we wanted to do, but it'll be 90% there, you know what I mean? And that's the best you can do, and that already just makes me so happy. It's more than we've done in the past, I'll say that. So March is going to be the best European UK tour we've done to date. Without a doubt. Love you. What is up? How are you? Come to Portugal? I would love to go. Never been. I would love to go. Hey, te amo. Thanks, Maddie. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Clarence says Gucci Gang? Oh, okay. Weird flex. It's good stuff. Man. You're coming from Israel to Paris to see us in March. What? Yo, Danielle. Shout out to Danielle. That's big travels. I appreciate that. Very cool. Hi, Mr. Disco. I guess I'm Mr. Disco, huh? I've changed my name on Fortnite a couple times, but whatever. Yo, Pocket Queen's in the chat? Yo, I'm a massive fan of you. Yo, Taylor Gordon. Hey, if you guys want to see a phenomenal rhythm, phenomenal musician, creative brain, go check out the Pocket Queen on Instagram because, man, she's completely badass. So cool. Yo, we love you. That's so awesome. You're meant to be doing homework, but fuck it. What? No. Do that homework first. You know? Or copy off your friend. Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm not condoning cheating, okay? I'm not condoning that. No. You got to get that homework done. Christmas movie recommendations. Oh, man, I've got lists. Those are my favorite types of movies besides horror movies. So, Scrooged with Bill Murray is one of my all-time favorites. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase, the Griswolds, you know, that one's hilarious. Elf, since 2003, dude, has been a classic, you know, in the books. I would say, oh man, we were just talking about this one the other day. Love Actually, dude, I love that movie, man. Bill Nye, the British actor, not the science guy, he is so funny in that. He says one of my favorite quotes. He's supposed to be this like rock star celebrity, right? This like burnt out old guy trying to come back into the pop world, right? Like aged rocker. And he says, kids, don't buy drugs. Become a rock star. And then they give them to you for free. And I always thought that was the funniest thing. If you guys have never seen that, it's really good. Polar Express. Yo, I actually love Polar Express. I know that one gets a lot of shit. A lot of people talk about that one, but yeah. Yo, National Lampoon's is the best. Absolutely. Yeah, Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Always. That's a classic. You know. We wait for, like, Christmas Eve to watch that one. Or that's, you know, Christmas Day, too. We could do that back to back. Now, there's too many. You guys ever seen Arthur Christmas? That's a good one, dude. I love that one. Seriously, that one's... Man. It gets me. Yo, Nightmare Before Christmas. See, that's a great one because you get to watch it on Halloween and then you can also watch it on Christmas. I love that. And in between, dude. That's just a kind of anytime type of movie. I don't know. I also watch Scrooge, like, all the time. It's just good, you know. Hey, what up? Hey, I love you so much, too. Please come to Kansas. Hey, I'm hoping to. Thanks, Melanie. What is up? I have no middle range, but I guess I have my falsetto back. That's cool. Guys, we're slowly getting it back. We're slowly getting the voice back. If you missed out, I didn't have a voice for the last couple days, and it was very scary. So now I'm back with a low range. It took me a while, man, to get even this back. I was starting with the low hum, trying not to put pressure on my vocal cords, and now I'm sitting down here, and it's okay. Hey, I love you so much, too. Appreciate you. What's your name, Maja? That's cool. Damn, that's cool. You guys have cool names, man. Yeah, everybody has like a hard time saying my name, Brendon. I guess it's kind of a strange one, right? I even have a hard time saying my own name. So that's why my friends just call me B. Straight up. Say hi to my dad. Yo, what up, Nicole's dad? Oh my goodness. Still a little sniffly. Yeah. Hardest part of your voice to sing? Dude, middle range, for sure. The blend. I didn't know about the blend till like a couple years ago, man. That's so crazy. It's so crazy. My few vocal coaches that I talked with were telling me that I was taking my stomach and chest voice and like pushing it up into my head. And they're like, that's... Basically, this woman told me that I was driving, like my voice was powerful, right? She said that, but she was like, you're driving a Ferrari, but you're going 90 miles an hour in first gear. You need to switch gears. I was like, oh, it's a really cool analogy. So she taught me like how to start to access those points, which I'm still learning. God, I'm still learning, you know? Do I like cats? Yeah, of course. I love animals. In general. What up? Hello. Hi. A lot of love in the chat. What up? Appreciate you. How is it going? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? Thoughts on High Host being number one on Hot 100 eventually? Whoa, dude, I don't know. It's obviously it's cool. It's just crazy. Like, you can't plan for that kind of stuff. You can't, expect it, I guess. I mean, I hope for that kind of stuff, I guess, but you never know. You just never know what's going to happen. Who's going to glob onto a song, who's going to hate it, who's going to love it, where it's going to take you. I don't know, man. It's honestly because of you guys. So thank you. I wouldn't be here without y'all. You know that. I hope you do, at least. How was my day? It's been great so far. Thank you. Bye, Leanne. We'll see you later. What have I been listening to lately? Oh, man. A new Acacia strain. That Last Logic. That Young Sinatra 4. What else? That new Benny Blanco is pretty good. Oh, man. All right. Well, this thing's ending. So I appreciate y'all. Yo, thank you. Next. That's a great song. That's a great one. So relatable. Anyway, I love y'all. And I'm really hoping to hang with you guys much more in the very